If you need unlimited domination, clutch time, or anything else online or offline grinding, make sure you hit up RoseNBA on Twitter for quick, safe, and reliable grinding services. Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Diamond Baron Davis, and B-Diddy is looking like a super tough option at the point guard position in NBA 2K23 MyTEAM. Not totally sure where his price will settle, but hopefully he won't be as expensive as the diamonds from last week with like Victor Oladipo being over 100K. But I bought this Baron Davis for 70K to try him out for gameplay, so hopefully he continues to drop in price, and hopefully maybe he'll be around the 50K price point by the end of the day. Not sure if that'll happen, but hopefully it won't go up in price much either, so then he can be a solid enough mid-tier value option at the point guard position. Not going to be super budget, but hopefully not crazy expensive either. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Help me push towards the 8,000 subscriber mark on the channel. We just hit 7K. Really do appreciate all the recent support on the channel. Channel's been growing a lot, and I really do appreciate y'all for watching the videos and showing support. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. Let's see what B-Diddy is looking like. So Baron Davis, 6'3" at the point guard position, has decent height, 87 driving layup, 88 close shot, 87 midi, 86 three-pointer, coming with a 90 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 90 steal, 90 perimeter is really good, 70 block is good as well. It's 54 interior, not very good. 94 speed through the ball and excel is very, very good as well. And then that 90 lateral quickness is also very, very solid. Now, badge-wise, he comes with 3 Hall of Fame badges, which are Giant Slayer, Limitless Takeoff, and Posterizer. 11 gold badges include Fast Twitch, Catch and Shoot, Deadeye, Ankle Breaker, Bailout, Dimer, Glove, Interceptor, and Pick Dodger, as well as Pogo Stick. And then Silver Acrobat, Slithery, Green Machine, Space Creator, Clamp Breaker, Floor General, Killer Combos, Quick First Step, Unpluckable, Ankle Braces, Clamps, and Menace. Bronze Pro Touch, Guard Up, Handles for Days, Midi Magician, Hyperdrive, Off-Ball Pest, and Workhorse. Overall, pretty solid all-around card. Looking at the badges that you can't upgrade from like silver and bronze to gold, includes Quick First Step, Ankle Braces, Guard Up. Can't upgrade his Handles for Days, but at least he comes with it because a couple guys like Jaden Ivey and Marcus Smart didn't even come with it, so that is nice that he at least has that on bronze. I would add Claymore to him. Probably Blinders is just not a very good badge, so probably wouldn't waste the badge spot on that this year. Maybe a couple more defensive badges if you wanted to. Slippery Off Ball I don't think is a bad badge either. You could add something like Blinders if you wanted to, but it's just not very effective right now. So there are a couple badges you can add to this Baron Davis card to make him look pretty good already, but he looks solid on paper even as a base card on both ends of the court, which is very, very nice. Honestly, very interested to see this card's release and how he compares to a guy like, I don't know, how he compares to your Donovan Mitchell, Derrick Rose, guys like that. Because honestly, I think he's going to be pretty solid. I kind of like this pro size up. I don't feel like it's bad at all. He moves pretty decently. I wouldn't say it's amazing. He's got the pro size up, or pro dribble style as well, which is not incredible, but I wouldn't say it's bad. He's going to be a very good dunker, very good slasher. And honestly, in terms of his slashing ability, I feel like he's very, very solid in that area, and then has a good player build. So I don't think there are very many flaws with this card. The release, it looks kind of weird, but I do feel like it's pretty easy to green. Doesn't feel super slow, or I mean, I wouldn't say it's crazy fast, but it definitely, I wouldn't say is on the slow end either. So although I guess I've shot a couple earlies in a row, maybe it is a little slower than I thought it was. I'm shooting mostly slightly early, so got to hold it down just that tiny bit longer. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's super slow, just not super fast. He's got Damian Lillard base, but Scott Skiles upper, which is a very weird release, to be completely honest, in terms of the way it looks. But I would say it's pretty smooth and not particularly hard to green, even though I'm not greening crazy consistently right now. I think I'm going to knock it down more and more as I get the release timing down. And yeah, we're starting to green pretty consistently, greening a few in a row. I don't think this release is bad. He's going to be a very good slasher. He's got a solid player build, decent size at the point guard position, really, really good perimeter defender, valuable badge, just solid all around badges, to be completely honest. I mean, he looks like a very solid card on paper. Hard for me to see how he's going to be better than guys like Derrick Rose and Donovan Mitchell, but outside of those couple guys, I do think this is probably right there around that best value point guard in the game for his price. Probably going to be better than guys like Jaden Ivey and Marcus Smart. So overall, going to be a pretty good card in my team. Let's hop into a game and let's see what Baron Davis can do. Let's get into our offense. Down 4-0. Not the best start to the game, but let's see if we can get baseline here with Baron Davis. Hit our pop. Good pass to Blake, and that should be a mismatch. He's going to help down with Jalen Duren. I wish Baron would have popped out to that three-point line there. He would have had a wide open three. Regardless, though, we're able to get to the rim, and we're going to get a shooting foul. Check out his free throw release, and honestly, free throw release is very, very smooth. It should be really consistently easy to green. Pretty, I missed the second one, actually. I didn't green the second one. You got to hold it down a tiny bit. It's a little bit longer, but it's definitely smooth and should be easy to green. We luckily do knock down both free throws, even the white free throw there, which is definitely nice to see. Good defense from Blake, good defense from Baron as well. Okay, well, it was good defense until the very end of the possession when he went up with it and kind of got a little bit of a blow by animation, which is kind of annoying, but it is what it is. We'll live with it regardless. I don't hate that animation, even though he got a little bit lucky with the blow by. Throw it out to Blake. Blake attacking the rim. We just got to go up with that. Blake, great slasher. He's so good. I love this Blake Griffin card. Able to finish and give ourselves an assist with Baron Davis, who now has 2 points, a rebound, and an assist. I don't even know where he got the rebound, but we will take it regardless. See what he's got on the perimeter defensive end. of the court again. That is where this card should shine defensively, is on the perimeter. On the interior, I think he will struggle a little bit, but perimeter-wise should be great, and that's great defense. And we're able to convert that into a stop to cut the lead down to 2 and give ourselves a chance to tie up the game. So let's see if we can get ourselves a good look with Baron Davis, either for 3 or for another 2. Maybe we can get him a dunk as well. Hit our pop again. He's just not playing very good defense right now. Blake with a wide open 3. Great assist to Baron Davis, and that gives us a 1-point lead. Big play there. He's going to get a dunk. That's tough. Couldn't quite get back in transition there. But if y'all can hear the yard work going on in the background, I apologize. My neighbors seem to get their yard mowed every single Friday, which is really annoying. But Baron Davis getting inside. I almost had a bucket there, but Paulo helps down from the corner. That's annoying, bro, because that was not a bad possession whatsoever. But it is what it is. See what Baron's got on the interior. Can you strip the drop step? No, and he got a dunk over Blake as well. That is a crazy animation. So as y'all saw right there, that is where Baron will struggle. That is where most point guards in this game struggle right now, is on the interior. I would say Donovan Mitchell is kind of the exception to that rule, as a guy who's a defensive point guard and can play a little bit more interior defense than most. But Baron Davis getting through, getting to the rim and throwing it down. That's what I wanted to see. He's got that 90 driving dunk, Hall of Fame limitless takeoff. Should be able to slash the rim at a super high level, and that's where he's going to shine the most, is as that slashing type PG. And Baron is able to get to the rim and throw down another dunk. Unfortunately, we're just not getting very many stops right now, but can we get back into our offense and maybe get him a 3-point opportunity eventually? It is not looking like the 3 is going to happen, and they call a charge? Come on, bro. We're down by 7 right now. We're really struggling to get these opportunities with Baron. It is so tough to get gameplays done this year. I feel like it's so tough to consistently have success in these types of gameplay videos, but we'll take the foul there with Blake. Almost an and 1 as well. We need to make these free throws, and we need to figure out how to play some defense. It's just tough to focus on specific cards this year, and then, of course, I missed the free throw. I don't know. I'm just struggling at this game this year. There's a green light at the free throw line. We will take that right there, and we got to play some defense at this point, because our opponent kind of just running to the rim and mashing me every play. Great defense, Baron. Okay, well, he played the lane. The CPU played the lane. There's not a lot I can do besides that at that point. If he doesn't catch the ball, he doesn't catch the ball. He's just going to mash me. Good defense, Baron. That's great defense, and that should finally be a stop. Beautiful. Able to get the stop. Can we come back in this game, please? I'd like to get Baron a 3-point opportunity, but I'm definitely not going to force it. Hit the pop. Blake, you have to pop out to the 3-point line, my boy. If you pop out to the 3-point line, you have a wide open 3, and he does that instead. Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do at that point. I don't know, but good defense, Baron. At least he's playing defense. That's nice. Good D. Good D. He's just drop stepping. He's going up. Good defense, Blake. We got another stop. Beautiful. Now we're finally starting to play some defense. Attack the rim all the way through. Hit it out to Paulo. Paulo catch and shoot for 3. Need it. Big green light. Cuts it to a 3-point game. Come on. Play some defense, man. Let's win this game. We got a chance here to win the game, so we got to finish it out strong. Good defense by Baron on the perimeter. He's got that silver clamps. He's got solid enough defensive badges. Really good defensive stats. Great defense. And they call a foul. What am I supposed to do? It would be really nice if I could get my push pops to work properly in this game, because I'm trying to pop Blake out to the 3-point line sometimes, and he literally just refuses to do it. Baron Davis, let's go. We needed that dunk. We're finally able to get another dunk with Baron and cut the lead down to 3 with 26 seconds left. If we could just play a little bit of defense, that would be phenomenal. Good defense. Playing the good D. We played both, and of course he's going to get the offensive board. He's probably just going to mash me, but good defense regardless. That was a great defensive possession, and we are in a position where we could potentially get another stop here. Come on, Blake. Yes, sir, Blake. There's nothing I can do, man. I'm not even going to complain. There's nothing I can do. At this point, it kind of is what it is. That's like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds that he's gotten off of good defensive possessions this game. So at this point, it is what it is. Good pop to Blake. Again, he didn't pop to the 3-point line. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. We're going to take our layup and 1. No, he misses the layup as well, but it is what it is. We're going to wind up losing this game, but that's just kind of how it goes in gameplay sometimes when you're trying to focus on one specific card and your opponent's getting lucky, but it is what it is. Not going to complain too much. Baron played solidly in this game, played decent perimeter defense. He's not an incredible card, but I definitely think he's pretty solid at that point guard position in my team. Not quite to the level of your Donovan Mitchell or your Derrick Rose, but still definitely a very solid point guard in my team, finishing with 6 points, 1 rebound, and 2 assists on 2 of 4 from the field. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get him the looks that I wanted to, just because I couldn't get my pick and pop to work the way that I wanted to, but it is what it is. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's review the card. All right, in conclusion, I do think this Baron Davis is a very, very solid card. Honestly, I think he's better than I played with him in this gameplay, and I wish my Blake would have popped properly that game, because I feel like I would have gotten more assists with him and stuff and been able to space the floor a little bit better, though. But he's an elite slashing PG, really, really good on the perimeter defensively as well. Wish his release was maybe a little bit better and his dribble sigs maybe were a little bit better. I think those would help the card out a little bit, and still, bronze handles for days. I just wish these cards could get their handles for days upgraded so you could put that on gold as well. I think that would help him out a little bit in my team, but I still think he is a very, very good value point guard. guard on the level of your Jaden Ivey, or actually I would say he's better than Jaden Ivey. I would say he's better than Marcus Smart. He's definitely a very, very solid point guard. I just don't know if he's quite to that elite level of your Donovan Mitchell and your Derrick Rose. He's the type of guy who's on the Steph Curry level as like an A-tier type point guard. So hopefully y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.